Hi friends, this is Leela. Welcome to my channel Leela Web Dev. In this video, we will learn about the cross origin. That is nothing but cross origin resource sharing. So, what is the meaning of this cross origin resource sharing and how it plays a role in the HTTP requests and all the web requests and all those things, and also in the Ajax? So, we need to learn about this one. Why? Because most of the developers are there, right? Front end developers or back end developers or anyone who are trying to make an Ajax calls or who are trying to make a web request, HTTP request to the server. Once in a while, so in their career or anything, so they will be encountering this type of issue. So cross origin policy issue, cross origin policy, single same origin policy. So like this, so this type of problems they will be able to see. Okay, what is this cross origin policy and why it has been implemented in the web request? Let's try to see. So here, most browsers have built-in mechanism to defend the security attacks. We know that the browsers which we are right now, we are seeing the Chrome browser or anything. So they have some built-in mechanism to defend the security attacks. So normally what we will try to do is whenever you are building a website and if it goes to the public, so there will be so many security attacks. So there will be different types of security attacks will be there. The browsers going on, so it has developed a mechanism to defend most common security attacks. Those mechanisms are nothing but cookie policy, content security policy, browser sandbags, and also the XSS protection. That is nothing but cross-site scripting attack protection. And the other one is the same origin policy. So this is the thing, same origin policy. Before learning about this cross origin resource sharing concept, we need to understand about the same origin policy. So this is one policy which has been introduced in the browsers in order to minimize the security attack. What is the same origin principle and how it defends the security attack? Let's try to see. The protection list we have seen, they cannot fully protect us from all types of attacks. The different types of mechanisms we have seen, right? The protection list, they cannot fully protect us from the security attacks. So minimum, they do give a minimum layer of security. So that's common thing. At the first time, so when the HTTP protocol was discovered, so was created, HTTP protocol was extremely very simple when it was first created. Why? Because at the time websites consisted of only static and non-interactive pages. So that means what I want to tell is when the first HTTP protocol was invented, so it has a very basic static websites and non-interactive pages. So just a content will be there. No images or nothing. Images, IMG, source tag, IMG element and all those things came in 1993, I think. Okay, at that time there will be only HTTP protocol shows only the content only. The text content. So that's very simple, and also it's a basic static website and doesn't have any interactive pages. Always the content will be same only. So that means it's a very simple one. So that is the main thing. So now we need to learn about this same origin policy. Okay. So what is the same origin policy and how we can what is the meaning of this one? It is just a policy to protect against the cross origin request. Again another word game. So cross origin request. So it is just a policy where you can say it's a document or set of rules or configuration which is used to protect against the cross origin request. That is nothing but a same origin policy. This policy came in order to protect against a cross origin request. Okay. What I can say is, so now you need to understand the difference between the cross origin, same origin request and a cross origin request. If I try to explain you, if I open the paint, I will try to tell you the basic thing. Here we are having a client. Okay. Here we are having the client. Let's assume we are having the client. And here we are having the what I can say server. Okay, server. So the client asks, so here it will be having something like http example.com. Okay, example.com. Now when this client requests to the server from the domain http example.com, so it is asking an image and the domain is asking is http example.com. So it is trying to ask an image http example.com/logo.png. So when it is trying to make a request, so this is called as a same origin request. Okay, same origin request. Why? Because the domain which you are trying to do example.com and here the server is nothing but an example.com. So these both are one and the same only. So that means we are trying to make a request with the same origin. For example, let's say that cross origin request. What is this cross origin request? If you are having a client here and we are having a server here, the server is nothing but what I can say is xyz.com. So this server is xyz.com. Now I am trying to make a request from example.com. So from example.com. So this is the domain. I am trying to make xyz.com/logo.png. So this is called as an cross origin request. So we are trying to make the request which is a cross origin. So the domain which we are trying to make a request is different, and the server which we are trying to give the request is nothing but a different one. So this is called as a cross origin request. So you need to understand the difference between these two. If the source and the destination, the server is one and the same, origin is one and the same, it's the same origin request. And the source which is asking example.com and it is asking is xyz.com means it is a cross origin request. So that is the main difference between these two. So now let's go on to this one. So that is the main thing. So here, so this is the thing. So same origin policy, cross origin request. So what is this cross origin request and what is the same origin request? We have understood. So why we have developed this same origin policies over time. So going on, JavaScript and the DOM API has introduced a lot of security concerns. Because of this reason, Netscape in 1995 introduced this same origin policy to prevent cross origin resources from being accessed. So that is the Netscape has introduced this one in 1995. The policy has become a necessity for ensuring the privacy of data. Most of the time, a script running on a user's browser would only need the same origin. That's correct only, right? So we don't want a script that is running in our browser outside external source. We don't want it. So we need to run the browser which is from the same origin only. Then only we can have a security thing. The same origin policy is followed by XML strip request and also the fetch API. Okay, we understood about the same origin request and cross origin request. Does it valid for the AJAX calls also? Yes, it is valid for AJAX calls also. AJAX calls also follows this same origin policy. AJAX request can only make calls that live on the same origin. So what is the meaning of this origin? So I am trying to tell that same origin request and cross origin request I am trying to tell. So how you can say that this is from same origin and this is from cross origin? So there are three things. If these are met means then it is called as then same origin. If it has the same protocol, same port and the same host name. If three are there means same are there means then we can say it as the same origin. If one of this one is changed means then it is called as a cross origin. So here same protocol means what I can say is HTTP. If you are calling from http.example.com to https.example.com, then here the protocols are different, HTTP and HTTPS. So then it is called as a cross origin policy. And the next one is the port. So if you are calling from 80 port to the server which is in the 81 port and the protocol and the host name everything is same, then also it is called as a cross origin. Host name means you already know, example.com to xyz.com. It's a cross origin. So if three are same only, then we can say it as in same origin. If three are if one of them is not same means then it is called as a cross origin. So now you need to understand about this one. So you hope you understood about this one. Let's move on to this one. So let's I will give you some basic examples here. For example, let's say that you are having yoursite.com and here I am trying to call yoursite.com in one directory about.html. So these both are same origin requests only. Why? Because here protocols are same, host name is same, and also the port is also same. So if you don't mention the port, here the default port is 80 and the yoursite.com is the host name and HTTP is the protocol. Three are same, then we can say it is an same origin request and this is allowed in the browser. Let's say that we are having HTTP like this other logo.bench. So this one is also same origin only. And here if you try to say that HTTP yoursite, here I am having HTTPS yoursite.com and HTTP yoursite.com and port 82. So these both are different. Then it is a cross origin. It is blocked. So these are the different types of things which you will be having. So now you understood about this cross origin and same origin. So then you can ask me that. So if we are having these days, we are having a complex websites we are designing. Now we are not allowing the same origin policies, cross origin requests and all those things. If it is not allowed means this creates a lot of problems, right? Because of this reason, we have a facility that is nothing but a cross origin resource sharing. So we need to have a resource sharing. So this is because of this reason we got a concept called as cross origin resource sharing. So we'll try to learn it in the next video. First, we'll try to learn understand about this same origin policy, same origin request, and also cross origin request. In order to overcome this one, we have a concept called as in CORS, cross origin resource sharing. So you need to give the permission. So these things we'll try to do it try to learn it in the next video. Hope you understood about this cross origin policy. If you have any doubts or any suggestions, please post the comments below to this video. And if you like this video, please do support me by subscribing to my channel. Thank you.